Hi everybody, Sarah Jane. Just an update. You guys were so kind and supportive about my video yesterday. No contact with the friend that I'm trying to break ties with, which is a good thing. But today was not a particularly good day. My grandmother lives with my father, but it's kind of cold here. And my aunt lives in Tennessee, and so my grandmother was spending a couple of months. Oh, that's just too cute. My grandmother was spending a couple of months down there, just avoid the cold weather. And on Tuesday, my grandmother fell. It wasn't a huge deal, but she was in pain. They took her to the hospital, and they brought her home the next day, and she passed out, and her blood pressure was like a 10, like really crazy low. And now she's in the hospital with congestive heart failure, and nobody's telling us anything dire. We're I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back, and I look even more messed up than I did when I left. It wasn't my husband, it was my apartment building, and they said I had a package, and it will cover all this up, but Aviva said she was going to send me a card. Does this look like a card to anyone? And she said I'm not allowed to open it, which I'm not allowed to open until Christmas. But presents from Aviva. However, when I went, and this was actually a good thing, I discovered that my key was missing, which I wouldn't notice because lately it's been pouring, so I've been driving the car and going in with the garage door remote, and my house key has been on a special ring because my apartment has these funky keys. See, it's little, and it's got this big thing, and so it doesn't easily fit on my regular keychain. And so it was on like a clip thing, clipped to my keys, and it has disappeared. So I had to go to the office and get new ones made, and now my husband's locked out of the house. So I had a little adventure. But anyway, what I was talking about is my grandmother fell, ended up back in the hospital. She has congestive heart failure, and they are not. My father's the one who's communicating with us, and he's not really readily communicating the worst of news to us, but essentially it's really unlikely my grandmother will ever leave the hospital alive. Nobody's really willing to tell us if that means she's going to be alive a few days, a few weeks, a few months. My dad did say something to his wife that he hopes that the kids get to see Nana before she dies. So that's not sounding so good. So anyway, on Monday, unexpectedly, my whole family is trooping down to Tennessee. And part of me is really excited. Like, don't feel bad for me that I have to go. I'm a little bummed that I have Christmas projects that are still in pieces. You can see one, that's the mostly done robe, and that's the completely undone, I can't point. Completely undone robe, pink, undone, blue, mostly done. Two of them that I'm working on. So that steps up the pressure for this week a little bit. But I will be gone Monday through Thursday down to Tennessee, and yeah, bad things could happen while we're down there. It could be really unfortunate, but if I'm going to lose my grandmother, I would rather do it with my whole family. I'm really close to my family. I am the eldest of 4 kids, and all 4 kids are going, and my husband's going. My next sister Jill, she's going along with her husband and her daughter, and then Stacy is bringing her husband and her 2 kids. My brother's not bringing his girlfriend because she has to work, and she has kids she has to be here for. But my dad will be there, and my Aunt Susie will be there, and my cousin Todd, I think, is going to come down with us. His family is the one that's already down in Tennessee. So so it's sad, but it's also kind of nice. Like, I mean, it's a sad reason to take a vacation, but we're going to be staying about 15 minutes south of Nashville, and I I've never been in Nashville for Christmas. I love Nashville. I've been there a few times, but I've never been for Christmas. So, you know, it'll have its good points too. I'm going to rent a car. The rest of my siblings are like, oh no, we'll just, hop in with the cousins. I'm like, I want my freedom. I will bring my laptop. I will bring my video camera, not the good one, but I will bring one of my video cameras so I can keep in touch with y'all. And maybe show you some of the sights that I see. I hope to go see the Opry Hotel. It's gorgeous in the summertime, like incredible gardens inside. So I hope to go do some of that because she's in the critical care unit and can't have visitors all the time anyway. So even if we wanted to be there every waking hour, they wouldn't let us. So that's what's going on with me. So I still expect to check in tomorrow, but if I don't check in tomorrow, forgive me. It's just that, there are things going on in my life. I will definitely weigh in tomorrow and do a video over the weekend if I don't get a chance to actually sit down and make a video tomorrow. For now, I hope all is well. Hi to my Secret Santa and to my sneaky Secret Santa person. She's cleverer than me, and so she's kind of got me pegged. But that's okay. I'm still having fun with it. And goodbye for now. Bye.